Yo, pal. Hey, dude, I know you're taking photographs, but I have to ask you a question, if that's okay. So let your journalist at heart, buddy.
Well, look, I'm standing here still holding your AEW World Championship. And not just any AEW World Champion, the greatest wrestler on the planet today. Yeah, that's right. Not Okada, not Tanahashi, not Moxley, and certainly not Bryan Danielson. I told you all what would happen. I warned you that the American Dragon wasn't ready for this. Bryan wanted to step into my ring in my house on my level. Please, I didn't just beat Bryan Danielson. I exposed him. The so-called best technical wrestler in the world didn't have enough to take this championship from me. You can call him whatever you want, but there's only one true king of wrestling, and you're looking at him. People want to say, Kenny, maybe you went too far. You know what I say? You can't go too far when you're the best. I'm the measuring stick. I'm the god of pro wrestling. And Bryan, he was just another challenger that couldn't measure up. So here's the deal. To anyone watching from the back and from other companies, from wherever, I don't care who you are, where you've been, or what you think you can do. If you want this title, you're stepping into the ring with me, and I promise you, you'll end up just like Bryan Danielson, on your back, looking up at the lights, and as I prove once again why I am the best in the world, and I shall bid you a farewell and adieu, a goodbye, and good night.
Bang. Thanks for your time. Oh, Rick, a word, please.
Listen, I'm kind of rushed right now. I almost got attacked. It's my celebration night. Like, come on, man. I have things to do.
I understand, but you should probably know Tony Khan made the match official. You are facing
I'm
Mercedes
aware.
Moné.
I'm aware. I was the one who made. I was the one that said it. I'm sure it's official now. What do you want? What do you need? What do you want?
Don't attack me. I'm just trying to tell you the facts here. You may not have heard it because you don't have an earpiece, same as me. But how are you feeling about this? What are your expectations going into this match full gear?
I'm not afraid. Literally, her face will be down on the ground. Another curb stop. 1, 2, 3. I don't see the problem. I don't see the issue. I'm going to beat her again, just as I did. She will be on the floor. I will be above her. Title will be raised, and it will be my name, the DMD, not the CEO.
I see. And let's say hypothetically, you beat Mercedes Moné. Hypothetically, who's next? Who would you be looking for after Mercedes Moné? Or are you even looking that far?
Well, whoever steps up to me will be beat again and again and again and again and again. Because I will reign against Mercedes. And even after Mercedes, I will still keep this title because I am the DMD and no one can top that.
You sound fully confident. You may not respect her as an athlete, but I'm sure you will handle business.
Because I always do.
Your own flair. Well, thank you for your time. We can go to the
One more thing. Mercedes, if you're watching this, wherever you are, I'm coming for you. And you will be on notice. And this time, I am not playing. So watch your back. Because I am, and once again, and always will be, your women's world champion, the DMD, Dr. Britt Baker.
And ladies and gentlemen, I am standing here with Ricochet after an amazing sight that we just witnessed. Ricochet risking his body, putting it all on the line, nailing a shooting star splash onto Leo Rush, off of the entrance tunnel, and onto the stage. And I just have to get your thoughts after what just happened. Do you expect another match with Mr. Rush?
I mean, it honestly makes the most sense to have another match, right? Because, I mean, he obviously has an obsession with me. I'm open to have another match with him. And either situation, I'll still win the match, so it really doesn't matter to me. Is that the only question you have to ask?
I think so. You seem fully confident in your abilities to beat him.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna head out.
Okay, do your thing. Wait a second. Oh, wait a second. Oh, that's Mercedes Monet. Mercedes, please, a moment. Hold your time.
What do you want? I've got time for this.
I understand. I just spent some time moments ago after talking to that gentleman, speaking to Dr. Britt Baker. After Tony Khan made it official at Full Gear, you two will have a match for the AEW Women's World Championship. She seems fully confident in her abilities to beat you. However, what are your thoughts?
My thought is Britt is nothing but a little irrelevant bitch that thinks she has what it takes to beat me. But you see, at Full Gear, I will make her tap out and I will be walking out as your new AEW Women's World Champion. Because the blueprint, the standard, the conversation, and the CEO. Britt thinks that she runs this woman's division, but you see, she does not because I do. I'm the best in AEW.
We just have to see how that shakes out. Things will be different. All in. Thank you for your time. Enjoy your wine on that jet.
Now, get out of my face!
I just did. Always hated her.